Wakey wakey Tara, time to entertain me.
Go to hell.
Been there, was a little warm, but otherwise I fit in just fine. Oh, how I enjoy these conversations, but you really need to step up on the witty responses.
What do you want?
Yet another boring question. Why don't you ever ask me anything interesting? Always with the what do you want or why are you torturing me? Never hey Mary, you want to go get some drinks, maybe pick up a few guys now. It's always the me with you adventurers.
Seriously, you think anyone would like you? You're an evil ghost, bent on hurting and torturing innocent people, like me.
Only a few, besides you are not innocent. You and your friends betrayed me, so hence this is okay, as per the Bad Person and Monster Handbook, page 38, chapter Go Get a Clue.
What are you babbling about?
It's simple. Remember how you and your morons went and killed the bosses to break all those wards, those which were preventing me from leaving? You guys worked for me, and you betrayed me in my moment of conquest. So you, nope, not innocent.
You lied to us, tricked us. If you would have told us that you were evil, we would not have helped you.
Really? Do you always know the real meaning behind any of the quests you go on? Or is it simply time fillers and a means to an end? Why is it okay when you want to get stronger, better gear and finish your story, but shun me for wanting the same?
You're not the helping kind.
Of course I am always eager to help myself.
You speak of the adventuring life, but you don't care for anyone but your own.
Well, there is a reason I did not sign up for Team Hero. Something about all that kind and carrying crap just didn't sit right. Okay, well the combo was fun for a few minutes, so I guess it's back to torture.
Look, it's one of those adventuring types.
Looks more like one of those former adventuring types, unless corpse is the cool thing.
You just look at him, he is one of those pesky talkers.
Yep, no denying that. Look, those are called lips.
We should toss it back in the water and never speak of it. Nothing good ever comes down Schitt's Creek.
That would be rude, besides he needs our help.
I knew I should have stayed in bed.
Toss him back. Toss him back. We don't need his talking crap.
Enough of that. You know damn well what's going on down there with that ghost, and he might be our only way to get our lives and our castle back.
But he's going to use words. Noises. I bet he even burps.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's the sounds from the other end that will peel your paint.
Damn talker's going to make everything so much more complicated.
How unexpected, a visitor. Who are you? Why are you here?
I don't know. Am I alive? The last thing I saw was Felibu, the inside of It Was Not a Good Day.
No, you're not, although you're not quite dead, at least not just yet. I am, as you say, uncertain what to do with you. You shouldn't be here, and yet still you are expected.
Where am I?
Here, we are at the last city-state, before the fall of all. A battlefield, over 2,000 years from now. While you will lead troops through these streets, this is not your time.
Oh, come on already.
We're following you. You're the one who is walking slowly.
I am sneaking. It's one of those things you do when you don't want to get caught breaking into someone's house. I crouch so it is harder to see and hear me.
Yeah, too bad that does nothing for the torch.
Well, yes, there is that, but it is still better than nothing.
I am good. I casted that no see me and that no hear me spells.
I have the perma-job traits, so I am not worried about me.
Look, I don't know. I normally do this kind of thing alone. I have no idea how you got the guild to send me, and I certainly plan to find out why it was me.
I simply asked for some help, the best they could offer. One experience with breaking into houses with top-level security. They sent you.
You never said whose house or where. I have been stealing all my life, and for all types of clients, some good, most suck, but never have we had one tag along.
You know, for someone so worried about getting caught, you do talk a bit.
Where am I?
You are in the refugee camp of Last Hopes. We were going to put the name for a vote, but we lost half the people before we could settle on one.
Thanks for saving me, but I was traveling with a party. Have you seen them?
See it right there, barely awake and looking to cause problems, the ungrateful damn talker.
Well, he did thank us as the second thing, not the first. Then again, seeing your face, and I would want to know where I was before being thankful too.
Enough, the two of you out. Forgive them, sir, they are not normally this rude. The times, though, have made even the kindest of us a very jaded people. We are the last survivors of Trapsville. Our numbers are dwindling with the save points being cursed, so soon there will be none of us left. The gods must have had an odd sadistic day of glee when they made us. You see, we cannot survive outside the castle for long, not without the uber-supreme weapon of the ultimate power Mojo Peeps, aka that book. When Mary captured the castle, she tainted it with evil. It can no longer sustain us, and worse.
Worse than slow death?
Yes. One thing, death of honor. You see, the magic that creates and sustains us flows through the pages, and while we can make a new tome, we cannot power it with the energy it needs. As NPCs, we just cannot accept any quests, so we watch as we lose our loved ones, as hope fades away.
What are you saying, or should I say asking?
We need a hero.
Toasty.
We need some who can use magic to power the crystal, to guide our actions towards good and
to buy a lot of beer.
Why that's it. You and the other idiot are hereby ordered to accompany this man to assist him on this quest. You will follow his lead while maintaining an informative and constructive environment.
Hey, what I do?
Nothing, but I knew you would have ignored me before, and that you would be stupid enough to say something if mentioned. So that settles it. In the morning the four of us will leave to begin the quest to remake the Tome of Magic.
I didn't accept the quest though,
Hey, you were dead in the river. That means we have salvage rights. You owe us for this.
I am not a mage though, I tank things.
Really? I don't see a shield.
And no sword either. Do you tank with your good looks?
That would explain why he was a corpse. I wonder if there were any nice people floating downriver that we missed.
Hey, I told you to put the talking back in, but no, we can't do that.
Look, they are not going to stop until you accept the quest.
Are you sure you're a tank? I have seen tanks. They are normally made of metal and filled with courage, and you seem to be cheap cloth and full of…
Shut up, enough of this. Tell me, is it tanky to let the remaining survivors die because you're afraid of having a second job?
No, of course not, just that I was in a party. I need to know what happened to them, to my brother.
Well, I know what happened to my brother. He was killed saving me from that demon ghost. Not that you care, but everyone in the world has something riding on clearing that castle.
Yes, we don't like you, but we really hate her.
So if you want to find out what happened to your brother, then you will have to help us avenge ours.
Agreed. What, I was.
Welcome back, they have accepted you.
Is that a good thing?
Your bloodline is both boon and curse. It persists most challenges, more than the save point mechanics, but destiny. Your body has been discovered. The ancient heroes have measured your worth. For someone who has never used magic, we're skeptical. That said, the circumstances of your arrival shows need of faith. You may not be perfect, but you're here.
Who are you?
I am the closed loop, the ending returning to the beginning. I serve like all of those who were before me, for shall we fail, there shall be none thereafter. There are many battlefields, some separated only by time. A pawn has corrupted the tome of memory, it now gives strength to the nightmares.
I don't understand, this is all so confusing. What is it you want from me?
Recover the tome, kill the baddie, and all within about 4 hour raid window, or everyone will mock you for the rest of the week.
Well, at least that part sounds normal.
We shall fight for you, I shall advise you through the tome. For now, be reborn.
So for starters, as a mage, you don't get to wear the heavy armor, so you have a choice between cloth robes, tunics and some light leather armor.
My defense though?
You can take a tank out of the tin can, but you can't install brains.
He may need some remedial training. He forgets the whole point of mage is the magic.
Quiet. They are rude but correct. You will boost your defenses through careful application of wit and resource.
You mean that self-resurrect thing that Barry does?
No, you don't get to learn that until we're certain that we are okay with you not staying dead.
True, there are some spells that are taught, others will come naturally. You must learn to work with the flow of magic, the lifeblood, the energy.
And a minor in calculus and some basic trig help.
Huh? What do you mean?
You will have a certain pool of energy you can draw upon. When it is gone, then you are screwed until it recovers.
How long does it take? The mages I partied with seem to go zap zap non-stop.
That is because they are skilled and not level 1. Next time you see them, ask them about the dunes period. Everyone knows the dunes.
Here is the deal, as you get better, you learn how it works. Until then, you are most likely to be a noob, and just spend too much effort being wrong.
So how does it work?
I was wondering if we were ever going to get to that part. It's really simple, especially for you.
The short answer, you stand there and look pretty while we do all the work in winning.
Easy enough.
You will need to do a little more than that. First you have to recreate the tome, then enter the pages, find some random bare ass, and then wear an appropriate outfit that boosts the right stats.
Oh, and don't die, we can't fight without your cheerleading.
Well, we could, we just don't want to.
Oh, and one other thing, when it comes to magic, assume everyone else is more powerful. If you can cast a fireball, someone else can cast a forest fire. You must always look for strength, as the lazy will only find defeat.
You mean like in raiding?
He finally gets it.
Raid.
Raid.
Raid is mother.
Raid is father.
Raid is victory.
Victory is gear. Gear is strength. Strength wins raids.
These tunnels have been here and forgotten about for centuries. So I don't expect them to be too guarded. When we get inside though, we will have to be careful. The 3 of us against an entire castle is not what was agreed to.
We are on clear terms. You're to get us in past the traps, and we'll take care of any needed tasks.
Yeah, you just go hide like a forking bard and just ignore all the sounds of the innocent screams.
I'll honor the contract, but forgive me if I hope that those are not my screams.
Would it make you feel better if I told you that you will survive this? I mean, we can all pinky swear to live or die as one, for the greater blah blah, if that would make you feel better.
Oh, stop giving him spoilers.
Oh, enough, let's go, we're almost at the dungeon cells. A place I don't really want to visit, much less stay too long.
Oh, so you would prefer to die en route. How drastically different than my earlier expectations. Don't worry, for those who shall, tonight is a good night to die.
Personally, I just wanted to go drinking and get some. I find that to be a far better plan but saving the world, but it's just one of those things I can't say no to.
I don't know who or how, but I can't wait to be done. Let's go.
Okay, so here is the final test. You have been told the basics, now it's time to rejoin your friends and reclaim the castle.
Won't be easy with Felibu in the way.
Tee hee hee. You look pretty, we take care of the turtle.
I want pizza.
No, there is no such thing as pizza here.
The turtle nearly killed me though, it's big.
Nearly? I remember quite clearly that you were 100% corpse.
And people say I am rude.
Rudeness can exist in multiple people simultaneously.
So what's the plan?
Didn't I just tell you, or did the pizza cause you to go loopy?
Have to love a pet class where the minions train the schmuck.
I need to fire my agent.